Hello, my lovelies. So, it for me is Thursday, for you it's Sunday, and the Royalty and Legacy pack dropped, and I'm doing the build buy review, and I forgot that if you pre-ordered, you got 2 kits for free. So, setting all of this up is already been kind of a monster deal, because, like, guys, there is a lot of, like, physical items in this pack. Like, I do have to admit, they went all out in some ways. There's a places where I think they could do better, but we'll get into that when we get there. So to make sure I don't miss anything in this incredibly crowded lot, I'm just gonna talk about stuff and I'm gonna delete it as I talk about it. So if it's still there, we need to talk about it. So we're gonna just start in the front left corner of the lot. We have 5 new selling tables. And they all do appear to be selling tables, because there's the food stall and the trade stall. There's one from Bellacord. There's one of each from Bellacord. Vertimar didn't seem to have the trade stall, which I thought was interesting. And then we've got the Dembele food stall, and then we have a Dembele Savvy Sellers table. And I love the texturing of all of these, except for, like, one detail. I don't like how this is, like, asymmetrical and kind of... Oh, it makes us feel worn and, like, ramshackle, like, the scuffing on the wood and such. I'm gonna do a quick check, like, there don't seem to be any swatches that don't have that scuffing, and I don't like how the 2 ethno-European countries are pristine and shiny, and the West African inspired one is not. We have this really, really cool big ass boat. It is. Oh my god, that item name. Oh wait, this pulled up transportation. The Bodacious Bougie Bold Boat. Is this... Can you put this in the water and sail on it? Because it's right next to the conservation... Oh my gosh, I think you can boat in this boat. That's amazing. That's incredible. That is amazing, awesome-tastic. Alright, we have this really, really pretty shade umbrella. Let's look at the swatches. It looks like... Okay, there's 3 patterns. So we've got plain, we got stripes, and we've got this beautiful... it doesn't have the tech... I think it's batik inspired. Batik is a specific form of making a pattern on fabric. No doubt we will get into it in the clothing. But you do it by putting beeswax on the fabric and then dip dyeing it. It's a very similar principle to Pshenki, which is the Slavic egg decorating, where you put the wax on, you dip it in a color. You put the wax on, you dip it in a color. And sometimes they combine it with, like, a similar principle to tie dyeing. It's stunning. It's gorgeous. I love how beautiful it is. Then we have this absolutely stunning fountain. I love... There is a definite lean into opulence, which I can appreciate. I kind of wish the flowers changed colors with the stone. But that's a very, very nitpicky thing. We have a little patio brunch table. It feels very trattoria. It feels very cafe. I think it's cute. I think it has more agency outside of this. Now, this is called a Sunbeam Mosaic, and the description... Because I was really confused because I used the show all button when I was looking for this stuff. I used the show all button because there was so much to sort through. It says, transform any room into a sunlit paradise and dull ceilings into radiant portals of light. Who needs a sunroof when you have a sun floor? Perfect for indoor sunbathing enthusiasts. It is in miscellaneous decorations, and I don't know, like... I had to build a tower over here Does it let light into the floor below? Okay, it is a floor decoration for like your top floor or your ceiling. All right, why it isn't in with like rugs and stuff, I don't understand. It's really pretty, and going up here and looking at my silly tower, it does put cool textures of light. So neat. I'm going to assume that just because of the wood tones that this is part of the West African aspects of the pack, and move on from there. We have 3 distinct sets of plants, and they all appear to have a slightly larger and a slightly smaller set within the theme. So I'm going to assume that these are each of the 3 kingdoms. They're all super duper pretty. All right, do you change pot color? Okay, these do not change plant leaf color at all. We get a variety of leaves and flowers. A little bit more subtle in there, and these only change the pot as well. Okay, I'm gonna save this for later because my favorite item in the whole pack is there. Guys, I am genuinely absurdly excited about this rug. Now, we have gotten these little paneled rugs before where they give you an end and a centerpiece, and you know, you can have a runner rug as long as your hallway, but this takes forever. They gave us a double piece. Oh, do you tile with the smaller pieces as well? Oh, seamlessly. I am in love with this. This makes me so deeply, profoundly, absurdly happy. Oh my gosh, and there's even like a couple of like generic plain colored ones. Oh my god, I am excited about that. Alright, I need you all to go away so I know that I've talked about you. Adventure awaits. They did a lot of gameplay, so I try in my heart to give EA the grace to say that as bad as they nosedived, like the texturing on the fabrics just wasn't there. Like, you saw it. You saw that top with the pixelated piping, so it looked like the piping was zigzagged. I can't speak to CAS yet, but the texture on these items, look at the depth that, like, I know that this is absolutely flat. I know that this is, you know, if you look at the sideways on, it's a single pixel. But the detail work and the texturing and like, it's so beautiful. Like, you can see that these chevrons are stitched over the weave. It is so good. It's so good. I love that rug. And like, look at this one. You can see the weave of the carpet. I love there's a lot of lemon motifs and hydrangea motifs that I'm going to guess are associated with some of the kingdoms involved. They're very, very pretty. Like, look at the way that you can see that it doesn't sit quite flat and the light has changed on the rug. Oh, it's so good. Oh, and if I'm not mistaken, these match wall colors as well. I think that would match some of the wall colors. Like, I'm not going to go check right now because, guys, the wallpapers are a whole thing. We'll get there. We have this marble, what was it called again? Majestic marble medallion. It doesn't seem to quite match. There's some marble-esque flooring. It doesn't seem to quite match that. I don't know how I feel about. Okay, so we got 3 sizes of this, and we have generic acanthus leaves, hydrangeas, lemons, and a plum bob. Hydrangeas, lemons, plum bobs, seashell, hydrangeas, lemons, plum. Okay, so why do these two have a base of a seashell and this a base of acanthus leaves? Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. These are the 2 pre-order items. They're fine. Like, I really got the pre-order for the free kits. Because it came with 2 free kits. Okay. The Grim Reaper and the Demented Bunny are fun. The Clown I could take or leave. Lighting is a little light. Tee-hee-hee. But it packs a punch. Like, look at this camera. Camera. My lovely, my camera. Look at this chandelier. Oh, am I still like 4 floors up? Yeah, I was still 4 floors up. That explains why I was being a brat. This chandelier is gorgeous. Like, I took a wall off so we could see things. So I don't know what kind of light this casts, but look at how beautiful that is. You have this fabulous wall candelabra. We have this great... I like how this looks like it's made with horn. Because, like, using thin cut pieces of horn or tusk for a translucent thing, like, pretty much every culture's done that at some point. Oh, no cuppa today. I'm going to have 2 to 3 CASs that I'm going to have to set up, record, 2 to 3 build buys that I'm going to have to set up, record, and I just couldn't think of, like, where do I refresh my drink? Because there's no way it's gonna last. I don't even know what order these are gonna go on. Like, am I gonna do the royalty and legacy stuff first and then put the kits as an afterthought? I'm gonna be like, well, these 2 kits came free, and then as the pièce de résistance, here's the big ciabatta. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. So there's no cuppa today. I'm just drinking water. Delicious. This very clearly matches this, which very clearly matches this. I like that continuity. Ooh, and I like how... Oh! Oh my god! So you could use it indoor or outdoor. Oh, that is fabulous! We've got a wonderful tasseled lamp. It looks like the same swatches. We got 2 furniture sets, and this looks like it definitely goes specifically with one of them. And then we have this big heck off candle lantern, which these are fabulous. I actually own a couple. I love candle lanterns like this. They're so handy because your candle, if it tips over, is going to fall against the wall, and your lantern still casts light. They're great. I love them for when I do historical stuff. And also for just when you have a power outage. I love how this looks like stitched hide. Like, this is beautiful and naturalistic, and I love it so much. All right, that is your lighting. Away with you. We have a pool trim and a new water texture, and a fountain trim. This is a fountain. I don't have a sim on this lot to put it into play mode, so I can't show you what it looks like while it is moving. I should look at the colors of the pool trim. I bet it comes in other colors. Don't judge me. Okay. These are all pretty close to each other, except for the black one. Looks like we got some pretty standard stone patterns. And it looks like we have colors and inversions of this one. But they're not, like, next to each other on the palette. Like, we have a red and gold. Do we have a gold and red? Like this looks like the same colors as this, but inverted. This looks like the same colors as this, but inverted. Is this just all out of order? Or is it an odd number of swatches because there isn't a... You made choices, Sims. You made choices. Alright. Like I said, we have a lot of hydrangeas happening. Oh, we are missing an outdoor plant. There was a new lavender, I want to say. Yeah. So, do we have many colors of hydrangeas? Oh, we do. Ooh, I like that like salmon-y pink. Ooh, that's a nice color too. Same palette for these guys. So it would seem, and lavender only comes in one color. Alas, lavender, you are so beautiful and I am so allergic. Alright, and we have 3 trees. I love them. We have a fig tree with fig. Do you have colors? Do you have colors? Sometimes trees have swatches and sometimes they don't. We have an olive tree, also without swatch. And we have a pine. This? Oh, this looks like a specific type of tree that only grows in Africa. It is, like, these are all so gorgeous. And if I get into my free camera so I can, like, look at them from below. Like, look at all of that gorgeous detail. Like, these trees are really, really gorgeous. And this fig tree looks a lot like this fig tree. This lot, I think, is, like, there's a pseudo-Mediterranean. There's lots of cypress trees. Ooh, that's pretty. There's a 64 by 64 lot that I'm actually, like, really excited about. Because, like, just when I got on the lot, I was like, oh, I can hardly wait to do things with people on this lot. I want to do... I kind of want to do a rags to royalty thing. It is really, really tempting me, but I'm already doing like 2 different legacy challenges, so we'll see what happens. So we appear to have we have 2 incredibly beautiful, nearly identical sets. Like, it bugs me a little bit that this set here, the Sovereign Shape set, doesn't seem to have, like, a sofa? Yeah, it's a modular sofa. Okay. They never have as good of a comfort rating. Yeah, this is a comfort 9 and this is a comfort 3. That is not equivalent. It's not equivalent, Sims. Alright, so we have... a gold, like the base is gold and red. Alright, what colors do you have? White and pink. Okay, we got some nice wood tones. Is that black or is that green? Okay. Okay, the wood is a little bit worn. I like the feeling of age that gives a little bit, I think. Like, because this is obviously cared for intended and doesn't look like slapdash. That single cord on that selling table so that the canopy wasn't being held up, that just bothered me. Alright, and then we have, I believe these are both armchairs. Yeah. It looks like we have the same swatches for everything. I like the mix of plain and patterned. That is nice. We have, this is a stool, so this is for sitting upon. This sofa is absurd. Like, this is crazy. God. We have a dining table and a desk, which I really like this desk a lot. It looks like we've got the same swatches across everything. There's a hallway table. I believe this is a coffee table. Yeah. Alright, let's start deleting this stuff as we talk about it. Okay. We talked about the armchairs. We didn't really talk about the love seat, but that's fine. Talked about the desk and the dining table. Let's look at the chairs. I'm not gonna lie, these are both pretty fabulous. In the other set, I found it interesting that one refers to itself as a desk chair and one refers to itself as a dining chair. And this one has a dining chair and a may I place myself chair. I don't know how we're feeling about that. It's just a detail that I noticed. The infamous clock. So this is a secret passageway entrance. I am very excited to learn how these work in gameplay. And it's looking like the same swatches as the other items we have seen thus far. I enjoy a good divan, or no, I think this is actually a fainting couch. This light here in some of the swatches, instead of looking like light reflecting off, looks more like a tear in the fabric or like a stretching moment. We have a new telescope. It is gorgeous. I like how it has the cap hanging off of a chain. Like that delights me. Oh, and these are good swatches too. We have a new vanity, which is really, really pretty and cute, except for what kind of vanity doesn't have drawers? Like, this is where you do all of your makeup and your hair and your jewelry. Where are your drawers so that you don't have to carry all that stuff back and forth? Excuse you, vanity. All right, we have the European style throne, which comes in a pleasing array of colors. Looks like the same colors. I did this dresser twice because you couldn't put both men's and women's clothing in it at the same time. I am excited to see... Oh, that's from the Bella Goth. That's one of the Bella Goth jackets. I think I've seen this dress in the previews. And that, I think, came from the, like, stylish ladies kit. And the guys have got some generic formal wear. And it looks like you can coordinate your swatches to... Yeah, it looks like you can coordinate your clothes to your wardrobe, which honestly strikes me as just a little bit ridiculous. We have a bassinet. We don't have a toddler bed, but we have a double, a single, and a bassinet for both of the big furniture sets. I love how ridiculous these beds are. Just completely absurd. I love them. 9,000 simoleons? How much do you cost? I dream of opulence bed. Comfort 10. Okay, okay. I love how if you get in the weeds of this, you can see like all the drapes of the fabrics and all the little... Oh, the little baubles are flat. Ruined. Completely ruined. No, it's not. But, and then there's the end table / nightstand, and it looks like we're seeing that rose motif that's popped up in a couple of places. Oh, there is one piece of wall decor. I'm gonna pull this wall forward. They give you a big absurd shade that you can put over the thrones. Like it's shaped like a crown. And it goes over the thrones. Is there a baby blue swatch with you? It does seem to be more toward the European side of the room. But it's still really, really pretty and fancy. And you can make it work with the right swatches. And we have this gorgeous... Oh, I love the white upholstery with the red wood. Oh, I know what that is. It's the super, super orange one. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Ah! Oh, well. Sorry. My brain is like, wait a second. I know that wood. Oh, gosh, now that's going to bother me. Oh, that's going to bother me so desperately. All right. So we have a podium. I assume it is for giving speeches from. Aw, your speech stays the same. Your speech is heavily redacted. Oh, goodness. What are you even allowed to talk about? Oh, I like the sword with leaves in front. That is nice. Now, these are gorgeous. I love this carving. I think it is absolutely startlingly beautiful. But if you put something down on this table, your glasses are going to be tippy. It's going to make your glasses and your bowls tippy, and I have feelings about that. I don't know what those... if this is just a thing where you do in your culture, like, obviously you make it work, but I don't like it. And we have this desk as well. This desk doesn't have any drawers. This is a seriously drawer deficient pack. But this is marked as a desk chair and this is marked as a dining chair. And I just am like, why doesn't the other one make that distinction? I could put this desk chair at the table if I wanted to. That is just such a good color combination. I'm torn. On the other hand, on the one hand, the other set's table did have a little bit of wearing around the edge, but like this is so much more worn and there's like these gouges out of it. It's like shabby. That is the word I'm looking for. Why does it feel like they made this set feel shabbier? I skipped the bookcases. Back to the previous set. We have the same bookcase in 3 heights. It is really, really, really overdone and I kind of love it. But you have it in all 3 wall heights. It's great. Alright. The other side had a fainting couch. This side has a lounger. The other set had a couch. This one has a bench and a modular couch. Okay, we've seen the wood tones and like the upholstery tone. Ooh, I really like that set. The bolsters are super cute. I like the bolsters instead of pillows. It just gives it something really fresh and different. Okay, modular couch. Let's look at this modular couch. Okay. There is some merit to this. I have been screaming for them to do the modular couches and the lighting and stuff like they do the counters for ages, and it looks like somebody is finally listening. Because I know I'm also not the only one, but that is fabulous. All right, just like before, we have 2 armchairs. Really, really solid set of swatches. And I like these patterns. I love the history of them. I also would only be able to use them in very specific builds in very specific ways. I like the flexibility that having plain swatches gives you. I can actually use these in more places than I can use the other set. We have this drinking cart. Are you a bar? No, you are a miscellaneous decoration. Oh. We have a new dollhouse, and I am very curious if I get out and look at the map if this dollhouse... Oh, you can put that crown canopy over the bed too? Oh yeah, I appreciate that. I am wondering if there is a lot that looks like that dollhouse though. I will hunt when I go to Manage Worlds next. We have a coffee table with a tablecloth, which I liked. Does the basket get contents? I wonder, can I put stuff in that basket? Can I put this fan? Yay! You can put stuff in the basket. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. So it doesn't look like the basket interferes with the slots at all. All right, we have another coffee table. Again, the carving on the top. If I put a drink on it, it's going... Oh, I like how some of the swatches are painted. If I put a drink on it, it's going to tip over. We have a hallway table, just like we did for the other set. Just like the other set, we have a double, a single, and a bassinet. And we have a nightstand, which is gorgeous. Can I put stuff in that bottom zone? Little hand fan, come back. Well, we at least can't put that little hand fan in there. More's the pity. We have a really, really fancy, I think it's like, yeah, family tree tapestry. I am curious to see like how this changes because this looks interactable. Yeah, this is in activities and skills, so there are interactions with this, and I am deeply curious. I like the little relief carving detail in there. We have a stunning new tub and sink combo. These only come with the more African-looking set. Oh, I love that peach. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, and the faucet shape. Oh, I almost wish the faucet shapes matched. But the other set has a kitchen set, which is more stuff, admittedly, and this set has a... oh, look at that! That's macrame for this divider. Oh, I love that. There's a kitchen set that honestly is fairly generic, as from the quick look I took. Ooh. Okay, I gotta Google it now. Padauk. It's called Padauk, and it is so alarmingly orange. I kind of love it. There is a new chess table. It's like, it's more the European set in its colorway and more the African set in its patterns. I adore the lizards and the birds. My only thing is that looks a lot like a llama, and llamas are in South America. I wonder if that's a Nuncy or just a random generic spider. By the way, Anansi is a super cool mischief spirit mythological figure in Africa. Check him out. He's fabulous. Okay, again, we have the same bookcase in 3 heights. Let's grab that fan. Can I put stuff on the little shelves? I cannot put this little... Can I put the... What? I think our bookcase is a little glitchy. I think based on that glitch we just saw, I think that we are perhaps going to be able to put things on there, but cannot at this time. Oh, I love the mix of stone and wood. And I enjoyed the way, like, if we go into the other book set, like, they dealt with the height differences in different ways. Like, this one has more of the slanty books and the different sized books. And this one has more of, like, just more shelves. I like how they have that creativity. All right, we have a bar and bar back. Shocker, I know. We're all very, very surprised. Oh, I like that kind of honey-colored wood. And I'm going to imagine. Yeah, it looks like it matches the kitchen set. So, yeah. Europe gets a kitchen, Africa gets a bathroom. I really do appreciate how everything matches, because this is a fridge and this is the stove. And look at how perfect and seamless that is. Like, that is... I also like that it has a built-in range. We've got the island. Like, I genuinely like how much this matches, coordinates, like, whatever. Like, they've got the same drawers on their stove as they... Or is that an aga? Because it's got multiple chambers. I think this might be an aga. I'm not getting into that right now, though. But I really, really love how it matches. And then we have this gorgeous shelf. And I like how instead of being like I could see like a fancy china cabinet, but these are like serving dishes and stuff. This is everything is on display so we can plate it to take it out. I love how this goes with the kitchen. Can I put stuff on top of that? Where's that fan? Okay, I cannot put stuff on top, which is a little bit sad, but still I like all of this a lot. And then we have the cabinets, which match very well. And I like how this fits seamlessly. If I pull that counter out, if we pull this counter out, this slides very well into that space. And it looks very well. I am enjoying this. So we have 2 new stairs, 4 new banister fence combos, and 1 new fence by itself. So we have a carpeted stair and an uncarpeted stair. They look otherwise identical. I'm not gonna lie, this is a delight to me. So these stairs are gorgeous. Let's take a look at the colors. Because I imagine it just matches everything else. There's the Climb to Opulence, and what is the other one called? Polished Stone. And they look almost identical. I love the little bars holding the carpet tight to the step. Like, little details like that just thrill me. And I love that we have this fence here with and without flowers. Like, it's gorgeous. This looks like the same set of generic stone colors, so it looks like you've got a lot of matchability just throughout. Then we have this railing slash fence in 2 heights, and this is the only anything that has a gate, and it has 2 gates, which I love. This fabulous F-off 4-tile gate. It is gorgeous, and this arch, the stone arch, is beautiful. But, like, when I tried before, we'll try it again just to be sure. Okay, cool. It wouldn't let me when I was putting this all up. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you can put the stone gate with the stone fence. Because when I tried to before, new packs are glitchy. When I tried to before, it wouldn't let me. Oh, I do love the wisteria draped everything. Alright, and then we have 1 wooden railing slash fence. It does not have a gate. Like, I sort for royalty and legacy, I only get that gate and that arch. So that's what we have. Boom. Guys, we still have so much. We've already been here for 40 minutes. We have the standard dummy to fight against in the same colors as everything else. We had this really pretty fountain. Like, the fountains are fabulous, and I love how they have them with and without wear and tear. Oh, we have just absurd amounts of new wisteria. I don't know. Okay. And there are different colors. Very nice. Got all of these pieces. Like, you're going to be able to do just absurdities with all of this nonsense. Oh, good. They kind of tiled together well. Yeah, you can do great things with that. Hopefully they disappear properly. Alright, then we have all of our little clutter items. We have this enormous vase that I guess just sits in the corner and makes people feel intimidated. We have some slightly smaller vases, one of which is woven instead of pottery, which I really, really love because there is a specific type of African woven basket that, like, is very, very popular, and I honestly want some, but they're super duper expensive, and they should be. They're worth the money. I'm just poor. I have this fabulous... Oh my gosh, I love how one of the papayas is, like, cut in half. It doesn't look like any of, like, the fruits or flowers change color, but that's still great. We have a beautiful tabletop mirror that is... I like it, but it's also like... Wait. Okay, it is reflecting. I'm like, it appears to be, like, just showing what through. Is this a mirror? I don't know. It is a mirror. These gorgeous dancing birds. What kind of birds are you? Like some kind of stork. This looks like a stork mating dance. What are you called? Hand-carved Sankofa. A bird turns to pick up an egg behind her, for she is wise and will bring insight to your household. There is wisdom in looking to the past for knowledge. Okay, it's from Ghana, and it's a bird with its head turned backward while its feet face forward to carry a precious egg. It is not wrong to go back for what you have forgotten. That is really, really beautiful. I love when they actually do their research, guys, because then I can do my research and learn more. Oh my, that necklace is from a kit. It's just a little box of precious things. I hope we have a lot of gloves in this set. This mortar and pestle set is gorgeous. A sunken bowl with a tapoli. Looks like a mortar and pestle. It's Ghanaian. Okay, it is a masher. So this is used more for mashing things than for grinding. Okay, that makes sense why there would be a distinction. We got a spyglass, we got a magnifying glass. One of these countries is very piracy themed, so I'm not surprised. We have a bowl of lemons. Do we get any other fruit in the different swatches? No. Lemons has gotta be one of the, like, heraldic symbols. It's gotta be. We have another jewel box. It's very pretty. I don't know. Something about them seems a little bit, like, big and clunky. Like, I've seen them do items with a lot more delicacy. So they're pretty, but the jewelry boxes aren't hitting for me. This is gorgeous. This fan. Oh, man. If you can do things with fans, I will be delighted. Either way, that's a fabulous clutter item. We have, I love this glass globe. I love the book. I love the candlestick. I hope you can light this. At Night Plotting by Candlelight starter set. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I love this book. I don't know that it looks like Simlish or more like a code, but it's still just delicious. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I wish more of the sets were worn of that. I would love to see more discolored leather in that. It looks like our royal correspondence with our seal. What's this item called? Regal Correspondence Kit. Okay. And then I love this so much. I think this might be my favorite build by item because like all of the like I love putting a couple pairs of shoes by the door to look like my Sims like took them off as they came in, but having the shoes that look like you stepped out of them and they just got left is spectacular. The white heels are blood spattered. The white heels. This is not a drill. Oh my gosh, if these match shoes in the pack, I am going to just completely lose my ever-loving mind. Alright, where are we? Alright, we have the wall of curtains. We have this very fancy shiny set of curtains in 3 colors. Or in 3, basically you have all of the everything in each wall height. I was a little confused by these curtains because if you just let them lock into place, the distances between are different. Like these two touch and this one doesn't. It's either separated or I don't know. It bugs me. You got this little guy, which I'm going to use as a roofing detail because I love that it's there. It is very, very pretty. We have a third fountain. This one looks like it's got that rose motif like up in there. Oh, I love the moss-covered swatches. I'm just really, really curious because like there is a set with there's a set where you're seeing lots of lemon things, there's a set where you're seeing lots of hydrangea things, and then there's a set where you're seeing a lot of seashell things. Why do we keep seeing this rose motif just pop up in weird places? I don't know. I don't understand. We have 2 mirrors. This one doesn't go down the wall, which I feel like this could be a full height mirror and rest closer to the floor. This is really, really gorgeous, and I love the different weaving patterns. Fabulous. All right, and then we got some royal portraits. Do we get... Oh! So we have 2 pieces of art for that one. Oh, this one is very music themed. And then I believe that is just a portrait of Princess Cordelia. Are you... Yeah, she captain. We have these 2 frames, which only... They seem to go all right with this wall set, particularly on the plain swatches. But other than that, like, I don't know where you could put them except on that wall pattern. I love the worn shutters. Like, if you live near the sea, which all of these countries do, there's saltwater damage, there's storm damage. I do really enjoy how much just stuff there is. There's little decals that I'm gonna guess are for a nursery, because these all look really, really super simplistic. I love the little llama wearing a crown. Oh, there's the bird looking back again. This is very pretty, very delicate compared to the other stuff I'm seeing. We have a rack of pots and pans for your kitchen. Ooh, I love that copper wash set. I really like... What are you? No, not delete. I wanna... Okay, so this is a fan. That makes sense. It's gorgeous. It is so pretty. Let your Sims admire while they perspire. This fan's artistic weave is all about visual harmony and not about airflow. This fan's for looking at. There is a pirate-themed kingdom. Got a lot of naval stuff. And it looks like there are swatches for this to work for any of the kingdoms. Then we have 2 fireplaces. I like the one that seems to fit in more with the African themed stuff. Is like, this is candles, it's hot here, we don't necessarily need fire. I can appreciate that. Alright, and then we've got one new roof design. It comes in a variety of fabulous colors and with varying levels of decay, which I really, really appreciate. And then we have all these great statues. These are all, you can place them on the ground, but they're all in the roof ornament section and not in the sculpture section. And they also come in varying levels of deity, which I can definitely appreciate. I love this. I am fairly certain I'm fairly certain that this and this are copied off of museum statues in the real world. They're great. Windows. I'm going to move this out because I don't know if the windows are going to behave or not. Because the indoor and outdoor actually has a lot of variation on these. I also just appreciate that only the inside, like, a lot of these only have little latches on the inside, which I thought was just a really cute detail. Like, these are fabulous. And then you have these open air windows, which come in all the wall heights. And I do these tile against each other. Oh yeah, these tile against each other really nicely. Less so here. Do you tile well with yourself, though? Oh, yeah. And then there is one more window that's just open air. And that's this one right here. which I genuinely like all of these windows. And they, like everything else, seem to come in those same sets and swatches. Oh. And it looks like you might be able to get both glass patterns in every color, but they're not next to each other. So I'm not sure. We have 3 new flooring sets. We have this really opulent marble floor. We have this very plain stone floor. And then we have this little busy but also opulent stone floor. It doesn't read as full of itself as this one does. They're lovely. They're nothing to write home about. They're fine. We have 3 pillars, or we have columns. They're columns. We have 3 new columns, 2 new spandrels, and a half wall trim that I love. They are very, very pretty. I love how delicate this spiraled one is. They're really, really good. I like them a lot. And now, doors. So the doors get really, really heckin' cool. So a lot of these have an arch with a matching doorway in it. And it would not let me flip some of these to show them on the other side before. Yeah. I'm not sure what's up with that. It says it's an intersecting objects kind of deal, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so for the vast majority of these, there's an arch and there's a matching doorway, which I thought was just a fabulous hecking detail. Oh, yep, because... Oh, and this door is this door, but open. And this... I just realized that I am 90% sure of a thing, but I don't have the space to truly check it out. So you have these very plain... Well, you have these smaller, sensible doors that you could put in pretty much anywhere. Alright, we have these beautiful doors... Oh... I like that the carving is subtly different when you reverse it. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at the laurel vines growing up this door. But I'm like 90% sure that we have the door open, the door closed, and an arch. That match. Yes. So this door... and this door is open and closed. I don't see an arch for that one. But this door is definitely... So you have open, closed, and arch. And then you have open, closed, and arch for that one. And you have open and closed for this one, but no arch. Open and closed for this one, but no arch. These 2 doors look really similar but aren't identical. And I think this archway stands on its own. Yeah, so these are all like even more sets than we thought. Just a really, really cool detail that I want to use more. We are almost there, guys. We're almost there. It's been an hour. Alright. So I threw this tower together because we have 2... freezes and an exterior trim. We have the super fancy one, the less fancy one, and the trim. And the trim, if your wall height accommodates, can go with the freeze. So it slides in there and gives you just another layer of texture. Away with you! This looks like a lot, and it kind of is. So we have this swatch dirty on top, this swatch dirty on the bottom, and we have the colors clean. Because this color is here and here and here and here, but there's moss growing on it, smoke damage, and clean. And there's moss growing on it, smoke damage, and clean. So we have this really, really beautiful textured brick. I love the depth to it. I love the different colors in it. This is delightful. I genuinely like it. I have a moment of... Part of me says these could have been swatches. Part of me is like, could they really though? Because that would have been an absurd amount of swatches. Now this there is actually fewer of. So these 4 wallpapers all seem to go together. You have it as a trim along the bottom. They only come in blue, and the different colors appear to be different tile patterns. They all seem to be 4 across. And again, you have dirty at the bottom, dirty at the top, clean. You have this with a trim and without, which is a very nice wallpaper. It calls it a canthus. I guess it's acanthus leaves. I have opinions about that, but I'm not getting into acanthus leaves. Just don't ask that of me. We have this gorgeous wall. This wall has swatches with and without the trim, which I really appreciate. I also think that these walls will coordinate very well. For example, I think this swatch, either of those 2 swatches, would go very well with that as like an accent wall. I really enjoy these. I love this dark terracotta here too. Just such a good color. Alright, and then we have the fantasy walls. These are delightful. They all appear to be a 4-panel repeat, but they don't line up with the arches, so I'm not 100% sure. I think these are all gorgeous. I love them. I am going to use the heck out of these. This is the wall that I think that those frames go on with the similar textures, but this is delightful murals. And then guys, we're at the last set of walls, and then we'll be done with the build by review. I am really tempted to split this into multiple videos just because there is so very much. And again, you have the same swatch, clean, dirty on the top with moss, dirty on the top with soot, dirty on the bottom with moss, dirty on the bottom with soot, with the same thing. I don't know why they put the swatches in this order, but this is the order the swatches are in if you pull up the little swatch palette in the menu. And with that, which actually I'm going to call out, like, I love the way that this looks like painted stone, and you can see like the texturing, at least in the build by, is spectacular. All right, somewhere in this video there will be CAS review. It will either be before, I'll probably do it after, because I greeted you at the start of this, and I'll probably say goodbye at the end of the CAS. I will also record the kits that came free with this as part of this recording session. I don't know if I will make those their own video or not. We will see how that goes. And in the meantime, I will see you guys in CAS. Hello, my lovelies. We are now in CAS. All right, so we are in the masculine hair for Royalty and Legacy. That is sculpted. Oh, some really gorgeous braids. Ooh, that is fabulous. And is this all for the masculine hair? Interesting, because there's a hair that definitely appeared in the previews on some gentlemen that I don't see here. That is stunning. That is structural. And then we have, I'm sorry, he just feels like a generic 20-something guy in a drama. There is no new facial hair. I feel robbed. Headwear, we're going some places. This crown, oh my gosh, we need a tight to the head hair. Oh my god, that is so much. It's so much. We have this beautiful cap. That is gorgeous. What kind of colors do you come in? Ooh, colors and slightly different patterns. I do not know what this type of hat is. Okay. Oh, I love the embroidery. Oh, I wonder if that's straw embroidery. It's the right shade of gold. It isn't common, but in particularly places with more arid climates, you see straw, like clean golden straw, used for embroidery purposes. Okay, this is the crown that was a pre-order unlock. That is super, super cool looking. And then we have generic European crown, which I very much approve of. I like the simplicity of this. All right. What other accessories do we have? We're gonna be attending some masked balls. I would love to know why they animate them sitting so far in front of the face. I mean, it's fabulous though. Oh, this would go really good with some of the stuff in the Enchanted by Nature pack. I love the cowrie shells. Like, I really, really like that, but it sits so far in front of the face. Oh, I love the little stones embroidered in it. Actually, no, that's tatted lace. They would have to be incorporated before it got any further. Okay. And we have an eye patch. I guess there's a lot of piratical inspiration. This is the exact same. Like, if you look at this lower part, this doesn't change below this row of lace. It's fabulous. You get to have the mask and you get to have the mask plus. Ooh, this has kind of got a superhero vibe. Like, I get that these are for masked balls. This is a royalty pack. But this is giving me like a superhero, like royalty man. We have big pretentious shades. They're big, they're pretentious, they're shades. Nice. We have this beautiful cowrie choker. This is stunning. This is clipping through your shirt a little bit. I wonder if this is just designed for... Oh, I like that hammered copper look. I wonder if it is just designed for, like, lower necklines. Or if it's because he isn't a lady. I don't know. I feel like that might clip into boobs. All right. We'll put on the necklace he started with. And for makeup... Oh. We need to lose the shades because there is one new makeup item. And it only comes in one color. I'm baffled. All right. Shirts. We have a perfectly nice collared, perfectly acceptable sweater. It looks like actually it might be a sweatshirt. I'm not loving this collar edge here, especially since they did it so crisp and clean on the cuffs. Wonder if it's just because he emotes more on that side. Oh, we have a beautiful tailored jacket. Like, look at how that hugs his torso. What colors do you come in? Okay, pretty bog standard so far. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I like that yellow, and I don't usually like yellow. Ooh, I have thoughts about this jacket. Oh my gosh, they've got the seam for the vent. Oh my god, the seam placement is good. The button to buttonhole looks good. Give me closer to that pocket square. Yeah, we got, look, it's got a nice sheen, but it's still got a good texture to it. So you like, this is a nice wool silk blend. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. We have a cravat tucked into your sweater with a dinner jacket over it. Looks like a decent linen. Actually, that's a higher grade linen. Yeah, this, I don't like the cuffs rolled up, but I know people do that. Oh! This is the same shirt as this jacket, but with one more button undone. It's, oh, wait. Okay, this one has more buttons on it, but look at this. It's all the same swatches. Like, there's the blue stripe. Here's the jacket with the same blue pinstripe. Oh, look at that pixelation. No, you were doing so good. Oh, I love this silk lapel. I love the pocket watch chain, the watch fob. This is a little blurry when you've got the lines so crisp on the jacket. I do appreciate the waistcoat instead of a cummerbund. That is very nice. Oh my god. This is like what Hollywood thinks Regency wore. Like, it's so tight on his hips that it's like creasing over itself. And they designed it that way. Is that like an under? Oh my god, there's piping. This is a vest over a vest. No sleeves allowed. Oh my gosh. Oh, I like this pink. This is some good stuff. This is a little silly looking to me. Got more of that embroidery that might be straw embroidery. Just this is awkward looking. Like, I feel like this should be more tapered. The embroidery details are fine. I like how the sleeves are a little bit flared as you add more details to them. Oh, this is fabulous. This is batik. This is beautiful batik. Like, this is hours upon hours of labor went into that shirt, and I love everything about it. Ooh. It's like we got, okay. These are looking like the same swatches across these three shirts with a slightly different cut. You know what? I'm going to fall in favor of that. I think I like that because it means that you can be like, oh, I love this color with this skirt, but I wish it was a different cut. I say that a lot, so I'm not going to whine when they give me what I want, even if it feels kind of weird. Why llamas? Llamas are South American. Like the birds, the lizards, that stuff's in Africa. Llamas aren't, though. Oh my gosh, it's the same batik patterns as the blouses. Are you the same patterns as well? Similar but not the same. And here is a waistcoat. This is this waistcoat. So we got the European fabric patterns and the African fabric patterns on the same garment. Yeah, I am down for that. I am down for that. Oh my gosh, we have matching shorts. Business on top, party on bottom. Oh, that's delightful. Ooh. Oh, I like the fitting straps on the side. I like that the buttons are far to the side where they would be hidden by an open jacket. Oh, look at all of these colors. Ooh, mama. So we got a black, we got a brown, got a dark magenta. That's like a dark fuchsia. Oh, this is so good. Very tight shorts. I am liking that I am finding both, like, this. This is a very different vibe. Like, we have a linen short, heavy crease, fancy leather belt, and I'm finding, like, matching and also coordinating and also neutral. Like, there's a lot of versatility here, and I really appreciate that. And you can match your top to your bottom in all of those crazy patterns. This is fabulous. All right, let's look at full body. You look like you're about to ask me... You look like you're about to knock on my door and ask me if I've heard the good word. He just needs a name tag that says Elder Rind. Okay, this, I forget the name of it, but this is a very, very common traditional West African garment. This is like the equivalent of a nice business suit. I appreciate that this is here. I can see myself putting this on Sims. This is beautiful. Oh, look how it coordinates nicely with the necklace. Oh my gosh, it's the sexy pirate from the trailer. Oh, and there is a new aspiration called Sticky Fingers. It's under the Deviants. This sim wants to become a master procurer and redistributor of goods and wealth to their own pocket. So the fact that you can dress like the thief in the trailer pleases me. Oh, I love this dressing coat. Or bed coat or smoking jacket or whatever you want to call it. Oh, look at that mauve. Oh, I love it. Oh, we have a proper tailcoat. Is the back vented or is that a full skirt? You know, we're going to look at walking styles because I want to look at your coat. Okay, it is closed in the back. Yeah. Oh, that looks so good. What kind of colors? Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Yes. And then we have the slutty version. Like, that is the same jacket. Like, the seams are in the same place. He doesn't appear to have a white swatch. So, do you have the baby blue? Yeah. The only difference is the shirt underneath. I love this so much. Oh, this is very classic. This feels like the kid and this feels like dad at a fancy party where, you know, he's trying to find his princess and he's just like, I'm here and I'm wearing clothes. What do you want out of me? This is his undressing. Like, oh, I love the double-breasted. Oh, I love that there's a little bit of a dongle here. The pocket square matches the vest. Guys, the pocket square matches the vest. Ooh, I like that. That is delightful. Ooh. Yeah, one of the kingdoms is like Princess Cordelia's Pirate Kingdom. And some of the stuff definitely has that vibe. Ooh, I have Sims that I would just put that on. That is fabulous. Ooh, I like this. I don't know that I like the false sash. It feels kind of... It makes me think Star Trek. I like the button here. I like the invisible closures and how streamlined they make it. This, I'm not gonna lie, this looks like something the prince in a K-drama would wear. Like, I like it a lot, but it's giving me vibes. Like, I don't know how much I will use this just because of, like, it doesn't feel as... It feels more fantastical, but almost in a space-agey way. This is nice. I like this. Oh, this is gorgeous! Oh my gosh! This looks so sumptuous. Oh! The colors and patterns! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's so pretty! Oh my gosh. We have another, Are you like a pajama set? Like, I don't want to click to find out what this is, but like, those look like going out pants more than staying in pants. I don't know. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I like this a lot. This has got so much personality. Like, this is... Oh, I love how the scarf matches the eyeball. This is good. Oh, and we do have really pretentious pajamas. Ooh, and those look like silk too. I wouldn't hate to see some of those brocade patterns in these pajamas. I love this. Ooh. I really like that. I wonder about the padding. Like, you can see there's a lot of depth here. Like, this has been padded. Like, this is like a really big piping. I am curious as to the construction of this garment. All right. We looked at pants, accessories. Let's put on one of the short sleeve shirts. Okay, we got the rolled up shirt and the pair of shorts. Oh, this tattoo is new. This is the only new tattoo under the masculine tag. Let's get a slightly shorter sleeve shirt. Is there any like true short sleeves? So we have this huge stack of bangles. Ew, and it comes in a lot of colors. Like those are a lot of metal tones. And we have, oh gosh. Okay, let's look at fingernails. Because I want to look at that closer. That hammered shape is so good. I know we got a new base game nail, but I don't think we got any new nails with the pack. Oh, if there aren't gloves, I am disgusted. If the Royalty and Legacy pack doesn't have any gloves in it, I am just completely disgusted with it. It does not appear to. Okay, and then we've got rings. Let's look at your fingernails again. The one on the thumb almost looked like a signet ring, but I honestly was kind of oh, look at the texturing on his butt. That's just sad. Like, they used to be so good at this, and it just seems like lately things have been going awry. Looks like those pieces of jewelry are all the men's get. For shoes, okay, let's lose sock. I feel like that would give me blisters. Like, that feels uncomfortable to me. Good color spread. I will give it that. And then we have these. These look great. I like these a lot. They're simple. They're comfortable looking. They still have like a leather-like sheen. We have some boat shoes. It looks like they might have a rope sole. But there's no way to get closer to shoes in CAS. Because if you look at toenail polish, it just takes the shoes off. So you can see the toenails. And then we have very fancy shoes. Very fancy. Oh, cool. There are some plainer, but not plain swatches. All right. I think that is everything. There were no earrings. There were only masks. Yeah, that is everything for the guys. Let's switch over to the ladies. All right, that was all of the tattoos that the ladies had. Same as the men, it was a V on the left knee. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what that's about. Okay, this I saw in the trailer. This is gorgeous. I wonder if the pearls change color with the different hair colors. Oh, we got a very elegant. I don't like how these two curls are like levitating next to her head. But I wonder. Yeah, they wrap around crown. They wrap around some of the crowns. I don't think I like that. I get why, but I don't think I like it. This is stunning. Like, that is just so gorgeous. Oh, this is apparently a lady hairdo. I thought I saw this on men in the trailer. I wonder if it's supposed to be both genders and they just need to fix it. This is very, very cute. This is gorgeous. I love the pearls in it. Oh, I like this. I like this so much. I wonder if these are attached to make it go down so sharply. Oh, simple and sleek. That is delightful. Ooh. I like this a lot. That is so pretty. I like that there is a mixture of the intricate and the simple but elegant. That is so pretty. All right, let's do this one because it's really tight to her head, because next is crowns and the leg. Okay. We have an absolutely fabulous, ridiculous sun hat. Oh my gosh. Ruby would have worn the heck out of that. That is stunning. Okay. And we have this. Oh my gosh, it's the same fabric as the guy's swatch. I know they have different names depending on where you are and how they're tied. I'm gonna leave this nameless because I don't want to, like, I don't want to say, like, I know one of them is called a gele, but I don't want to call one a gele that isn't a gele. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. These are so pretty. I love the pleats, like those sharp pleats. Okay, we have the same hat the gentleman had. Ditto for this one. This is really pretty too. It looks like the same swatch set as for this, or a very similar one. This matches that base swatch for that jacket. Cool. All right. Then crowns. We have a lot more crowns for the ladies. And we have this one. I think I would like to see this one with big hair, but we'll come back to it. Oh, look at the cowrie shells and the beads. And it looks like these are designed to clip through the hair a little bit. Oh, I love the gem flowers. They're a little big, but I mean, it's a crown. If you're not going to have giant F-off flowers, where are you going to have them? Ooh. On the one hand, the gemstones are really, really big. On the other hand, like, this is the place to have a big gemstone. Oh my gosh. I kept to scroll back that far to make her hat fit. I am enjoying the fascinator, though. I do love a good fascinator. We have more of an Eastern European vibe. Oh, so pretty. And this looks like a lot of the crowns, honestly, worn by Elizabeth too. Like the fancier ones. Okay, we have cowrie shell earrings. Oh, these are gorgeous. These I feel like are made to go with this. Oh, we got a couple necklaces. Okay, we're gonna have to change our top. Well, that will show off our necklace as well. These tiny necklaces. Oh, and then these gemstone drops with the pearls. Looks like the masks are the same as the gentleman. Oh no, the pretentious rich people sunglasses are clipping through our ears. Same swatches there. Same swatches on this necklace. This new little scarf is new and cute. Looks like we've got one to go with the European fabric choices and the one to go with the African fabric choices. I like this necklace a lot. This necklace the gentleman also had. This necklace the gentleman also had, and it's oh look, it's not clipping through you. This is the necklace the gentleman was wearing through the whole video. Tiny little gemstone choker. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love this huge thing with all the pearls. And then we have a more drapey one. Oh, that is stunning. And then we have it unlocked at Noble Career level 6. Makeup. Same as for the gentleman. Why is it green? I don't understand. Okay, tops. This is super cute. We're seeing a repeat of a lot of the same fabric choices and some new ones. I don't remember the stripe thing. Okay, this... Okay, This jacket was in the closet, is in the new wardrobe set. It just looks a lot like a jacket from one of the new kits. And we have a European and an African version. We have a lovely, oh my gosh, we have a cute button-up that actually goes down into your pants. What is this? The world will end. Oh my gosh, this one isn't showing any skin either. That is a really cute little cinched bustier. Oh my gosh, I love the stress marks. And the little hanging zipper. Oh my gosh, the bows and the clean lines on the seams. And we have a cute little bodice. It looks like an 18th century pair of stays. If you're going to have a lace-up garment, put a tank top underneath it. It cuts down chafing. At the very least, you should have a modesty panel, girly. This is super cute. I love this fabric. I think we're going to be able to mix and match in the women's styles as much as we are in the men's. I think these two tops we just have in the men's styles. This is super cute. Okay, so this is an African Fabrics version of this. Then this shirt we had for the boys as well, but we just have it for the girls as well. Then we have this really, really cute top. All right, let's do something that'll let us see the bottoms. Oh, I like the flare to these. Oh my gosh. Oh, cool. All right, so we've got some wrapped elements and a nice deep pleat. I don't see where the closures are hiding, but that's less of a concern. I love the sheen on that, so it looks like silk. Those like the men did. Oh, I love this skirt. I love this deep front pleat. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, that like dark red. Oh, I love the invisible zipper. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh, we're here. We're on the shorts. Oh, they were striped on the gentlemen, but they're a gingham for the ladies, and there's no waistband. That's gonna get pinchy as you wear it. We have these super cute pants, which we've had these fabric patterns repeat again and again. Ooh. That is a very deep slit on the pencil skirt. I don't like this puckering along the seam. Like, I get that they're trying to show that the fabric is under stress by the open slit, but just that much, it feels like a fit issue, which makes it look uncomfortable, because if it doesn't fit... Oh, this is this skirt with African patterns. Oh, look, it's the same shorts, but with the different fabric patterns. The same skirt, but with the different fabric choices. Okay, this one's new. Will you have a mix? Oh, okay. I guess not. Alright, full body. Ooh. Okay, this only comes in the one color, but that... I don't like how shiny it is, but that still looks really, really good. Okay, got a nice strapless jumpsuit. I wonder if we go down and we'll see this in plainer fabrics. We have the Master Thief outfit. No color swatches though. Hope you like green. This is also in the wardrobe. I knew I'd seen this dress in the preview. I am not a fan of the petals and the tulle. Like, I can definitely see I can see why someone would like it. This is not for me. Oh, I like how you could play this as a wrap or as a coat. Do we get gloves as girls? Yes. Oh, you can't throw gloves on with this dress? That is unfortunate. Ooh, we get the slutty tux. The girls only get the slutty version, though. My gosh. Ooh, I like this. This is... Oh my gosh, you can see creases where she sat on it. It's tight across the bust. You shouldn't see all of this pulling at the buttons. But other than that, like, that is a nice, elegant, like, just wear out to an outdoor lunch. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know that I would have put in... I feel like this either needs a fuller skirt or a tight skirt with that bustier top. But that is very much a personal style. This is cute. I like the pleats on the skirt. This seam, the way they put the highlight on the inside makes it seem like the seams are really, really thick. And I don't care for that. I would like it to look more smooth, please. It looks like you didn't iron your seams. Ooh, that dress is hot. That is sexy. Like, this cutout, that is courage. That lady, this woman is wearing a lot of double-sided tape. Okay, and we have another space age looking outfit. Like, I feel like this lady is the date of that other boy. It's very pretty. I don't necessarily like this front. I don't necessarily like these hanging pieces from the outer layer. It feels very loincloth to me. This is gorgeous. Oh. Oh, I love that. Where you can, like, adjust the base color. Oh, that is wonderful. I love that. Okay, this is very Ren Fair to me. Like, I've been hearing a lot of to-do about this dress. This feels very Ren Fair to me, and, like, it is very pretty, but this looks like cavort through the woods in a vaguely medieval-themed party with my friends, and not like a princess at a formal dinner. It is gorgeous, though. I love the detail work on the corsetry. I love that it's side lacing instead of around the front and back, so you can see this beautiful quilted embroidery. Like, it's beautiful. It just does not give the vibe that they're aiming for to me because of my specific life experience. Oh, that green. That green is amazing. I feel like these beautiful gathers at the side get lost in the draping gets lost in the stripes. Do we have any other patterns? Like, I feel like a different pattern could do a lot with that. All right, next dress. Oh, we have that awkwardly unironed seam dress in the African pattern set. Oh, I love this. The peplum is just sending me. Oh, we have a new colorway for this eyeball pattern. This is... Okay, so we have a peplum that disappears into the zipper. That's going to be a lot of bulk. I don't envy who's some that. And then it's wrapped in front. How does this move with you, darling? Walk for me. This is interesting. Oh, I love that. Oh, this is... Oh, that is stunning. Are you, like, trying for reach? Like, the way this is, like, hanging away from her body and has the slit... This is very awkward looking. I feel like lose the slit and just have a Regency dress. I don't care for that at all. Got a really cute swimsuit. I like that. This is gorgeous. The see-through bodice is a little risque. You're taking some risks here. But this is beautiful. Oh, skipped a line. Is this a nightgown? Is this a nightgown? This is giving me nightgown. If I go over to sleep... Yeah, this is a nightgown. I like it a lot. We have the same pajamas as the dudes. And a very... This is a... Oh, wow. Like, I know they put in a bunch of potential for, like scandals. Oh. Hello, evil queen. Where's my helm? Why didn't the guys get any armor? Is it, like, unlockable or something? If I go into your full clothings, I don't see any unlockables. Where's the armor for my guys? Kind of wish there was a helm. Like, I love this. This is fabulous on so many levels. Oh my gosh. This isn't even bad armor, like, except for the boob window. Like, the neck looks it's too tight, obviously. Like, if you were to get hit while you were wearing this, it would not award you any protection because there's no cushioning underneath. So the force is going to transfer directly to you underneath the armor. This is fabulous. I like the tool layer, giving it, like, some softness. It's very structural, but it's also very soft. Got another bathing suit that is also super stonking cute. And then we have the glitter monster. If you want to hear all about, why that armor is too tight, etc., talk to me in the comments and I will, like, bring it up when we do gameplay. Alright, we have the same bangle bracelet. We have the same wrap bracelet. We also get a beaded bracelet to match the necklace. We have a lace glove. Do you come in any, like, untextured sets? Oh, then we have this. This is fabulous. Now I see why the gloves didn't work with that dress. I see it now. Okay, it looks like the signet ring is unlockable. We can match our... We can look like we're wearing a body stocking underneath our stuff. And we have a pair of perfectly serviceable socks. In a single color. The only other single color thing I've seen for the ladies... Is there like a schoolgirl outfit that or something? Because this comes in colors. Oh, wow. Those are statement shoes. We have the same sandals as we did for the gentleman. Both sets. And then a very nice pump. And this is the pump I love so much. This set of pumps appears in the build buy. And I adore it. Okay, we need a child. Hello, child. This is great. Okay, it looks like all of the hairs work for all of the kids. Oh my gosh. I like this so much. Okay, the kids have the have the pre-order crown, the basic crown, and looks like there are 2 more crowns available. Okay, so we have tiara, we have fascinator. All right, we have kid versions of all the tiaras. What is... Oh, is there a face paint? Okay, and the kids get a royal face paint. It is pretty cute. Let's lose the hair for a moment for the face paint. Yeah, that is pretty fabulous. All right, now onto clothing. 4 tops. We have ruffle top in the African fabric set. We have ruffle top in the European color set. And we have a collared shirt in the African color set. For bottoms, we have one pair of shorts, a pair and 2 ruffled pairs of pants. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have the little Book of Mormon suit. We have this, which is gorgeous. We have that. I would have liked an adult set of this, please. I like this better than that double-breasted whatever you did. And then we'll look at the girls all set. We have this dress for little girls. There's got to be a uniform for something. This is super stinking cute. I like this a lot. Oh my goodness, this nightgown. Oh my gosh, I need to go in Not So Berry and put this on Rosalind right now. Oh good, there's an even pinker swatch. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And then we have a very ruffled dress, which is very cute. Okay, accessories. We have those socks. If we clear the feminine, we don't get anything else. Shoes. We have the sandals. We get the boat shoes, and we get the Mary Janes. Oh, and there is a boy's pair of slippers. Oh, the very fancy shoes are slippers. That makes a lot of sense. Any toddler things? There's Mary Janes, and there's little lace-ups. Accessories, no bottom. Oh, wait. Okay. Bottoms. No. Tops. No. Full body. There is one little shiny silk dress. Guys, you can dress your baby in white silk and let them free. And for the boys, there's a little velvet sailor suit. Oh my gosh, I might die. Okay. Do you get the face paint? You don't get the face... Oh, you do get the face paint. For hair. There's no toddler-specific royalty or legacy hair. Teens can wear what adults wear. So I think that is everything for royalty and legacy CAS. And I'm going to use these same Sims to go through the kit. All right. We are in... whatever part I do this. I think I'm going to end up doing it all as one video. This was a pre-order bonus item for the for Royalty and Legacy. This is the Tea Time Solarium kit. I do not know if they're going to offer this as an independent selling kit after the pack is out or not, but it came with the pack, so here we are. Why doesn't the swatch that why is the swatch that matches the base swatch for the doors and windows different? Okay. So we have a roof pattern. We have a really, really pretty fountain. I love how the working on the metal makes it look like a lily pad. Do the flowers change when you change the metal swatch? They do. Glorious. I appreciate that a lot. This fabulous plant in a plant stand that is just so pretty. Oh, I love plants in a plant stand. There is a little speaker that is designed to look like a stone for your party. I hecking love. I want to know if this will break in the rain. That is something I will be playtesting as soon as possible. I don't know if it'll happen before this video comes out. I don't think it will. We have this gorgeous rose-colored trellis. I am very pleased with this. And okay, this was looking kind of worryingly flat, so I was kind of worried it would be one of those things where you turn it to the side and it's 1 pixel deep. Okay, we have a new column. And it looks like it's all of the colors that you can get in the roof pattern. A really, really pretty ivy colored wall light. Like, I'm not going to be too critical of this, partly because this is, you know, my aesthetic in a bottle, and partly because this came free. This is another $5 of value on a pack that costs standard price. Like, if they had charged $10 more for the pack and then been like, but 2 free kits, I would have been, yeah, sure. These are just, I love this. We have 2 windows and we have 4 windows at 2 heights. They do appear to tile to each other very nicely. So I will forgive them not having a wall pattern, and they have the door closed and they have the door open, and even the open door tiles very nicely. I like this quite a bit. All right, we got quite a few tea-themed clutter items. We have this really cute little display of finger sandwiches and bonbons. We have cream and sugar. I wonder if the desserts change with the swatches. They change flavors, but not positions. And then the cream and sugar also changes. Does it match the tea set? Yes. Yes! So this is one of the interactive tea sets. So it doesn't have the cups on it because, you know, it has to, you know, be used interactively. But they definitely match. And we can get this. Oh, yes! Did the teapot flowers come in the same swatches? Yes! Oh! Oh, I am so happy. This is fabulous. This is already worth $5 to me. So if it goes on sale at standard kit price, I'm already well pleased. Oh my gosh! It changes colors. So this is strawberries and this looks like carrots. Oh, and a couple of mixed dessert swatches too. That is so cute. Now we have, yeah, you can coordinate the heck out of this. Some of these are a little busy for my taste. I don't see myself using like this one or that one, but you know, that is still a lot to work with. Oh my gosh, they look like vines with thorns, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like all the same swatches in this. Oh, look at the lace trim on that one. Oh, that is so pretty. So that is the green and white. Okay. The rug for the really busy pattern seems to only use it as a border, but it's still super duper hecking coordinated. And the umbrella comes in all the same swatches. Oh! I want to do like a cafe. Like, how perfect is that? How stonking perfect is that? So yeah, there's not a lot here. Even for a kit, there's not a lot here. But it was also free. So that is the Tea Time Solarium kit. I am going to see if the Silver Screen Style kit has any CAS or has any build buy. I don't believe it does. And then I will get on to recording CAS for Royalty and Legacy. Yep, no kit for the Silver Screen Style. Whew, off to CAS. Hello, my lovelies. Well, I feel foolish. I sat down and I recorded this whole video without hitting the start recording button. So the good news is you get to hear my more complete thoughts. The bad news is I'm more likely to miss something because I feel like I've already talked about it. I love this pink fedora. This is so good. I love the pinstripe fedora too. There's not a lot here. Sorry, it's saying I still have new stuff to look at. And I'm like, but I don't. Oh, it's the problem with Sims. Let's just clear all of the everything off. Oh, why are you saying these are new? There is no facial hair. The only accessory, the only hat is the fedora. The only accessory is this pair of glasses, which I do appreciate that it has a swatch that is a set of regular glasses and a set of sunglasses for each swatch of the sunglasses. So we have 4 outfits that I actually really, really love for the guys. I love the chonky weave wool for this because a good thick wool suit. The nice coat over it. The gloves are so good. Like, these gloves are so good. Let me look at his fingernail polish so you can see, like, there's details with. The only issue I kind of have with them is they close when I'm not wearing this coat. They close with a snap and not a buckle, and I'm not sure that's a thing in the 40s and 50s. I saw a silver screen style, and I immediately wanted 40s and 50s because, you know, Greta Garbo, Rita Moreno, Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire. I specifically wanted that period in time, and it delivers. I was really worried because the images in the previews for when I pre-ordered were kind of giving 80s for a couple of these outfits. And those outfits, either I am misremembering them or they don't exist. All right. There's only one pair of pants, but it does seem to line up well and have good coordinating swatches with all of these tops. Because that is one place where I would ding you, is if you have only one pair of pants and you have 4 tops. It's gotta go. It's gotta work for all of them. I love this smoking jacket fancy scarf combo. It delights me. And this, I have seen Rock Hudson in this outfit minus the ascot in multiple movies. Oh, poor Rock Hudson. We have this really, really extravagant ring set. I am not sure what is up with this, but it's sure something. And then there is one pair of wingtip shoes, which there are some really nice swatches too. It is super cute. There were no kid things in the silver screen. Like for the gentlemen, there are no new hairs, there are no new makeups. The ladies have a little bit more in the way of headwear. So we have the same fedora as the gentleman. It sits a little bit further forward on the ladies. I'm not sure what's up about that. We have the scarf we wear to hide your identity as you go to the detective's office and go, please, you gotta help me. Someone's killed my husband. You know, like a good noir movie. Or even just, you know, throw it over your hair as he drives you down in a convertible to protect your hair. And then we have this absolutely darling hat that I love. This is so incredibly cute. I love this so much. We have some jewelry. We have a necklace and a pair of earrings, and I think there was also like a scarf. Oh, we have the same glasses as the gentleman, and then we have this matching necklace jewelry set. Let's just do straight up diamonds, darling. Ooh, diamonds on gold. There. Don't you look stunning? Don't you look ravishing? Okay, for full body, we have this really cute suit that I'm really curious about because this is a very men's cut suit. And all of the men's suits have a jacket over them. So I don't know what's going on. We'll put you in blue to match your hat. We have this fabulous dress, which is just stunning. And one of the things I like best about it is this little detail here is very 40s and 50s. Like, they actually used to make dress clips that were like jewelry specifically to go with that. We have this fabulous fur coat. I love the scallops on the buttons on the dress. Like, that is exactly the sort of thing they did in the 40s and 50s. We have this very, very cute dress, which I don't know if you could have gotten away with a peekaboo cutout like that. I feel like I've seen similar things, but something about it. And I don't know if that's my own, like, personal bias of like my memory of the era, or if that's like a real thing. Same gloves, same really pretentious ring set, and her shoes are just the cutest thing. I love them so much. They're so precious. Like, oh, and then there is 3 tops for the ladies and 1 very nicely done pencil skirt. I love this cutout with the pleats underneath. That is such a good detail for me. I love that so much. So we have this gorgeous little top. Looks great. And you can match, you can coordinate to make a top and bottom set. You can match to make a dress. We have the jacket, which also you can do it so you look like you have a nice suit. I love the pleating detail on the back of this. Stunning. And then you have the short version of the fur coat, which is also just it's too good. It's so good. Like, look at her. Look at how put together she is. Like, and her gloves and her shoes. Actually, let's go with the darker shoe. And her hat all match. Like, she's perfect. She's glorious. She is amazing. I love her so much. And that short and sweet is the silver screen style. Again, there's not many pieces here, but it was free. I will let you decide if you would spend the $5 on this. I am going to say my goodbyes now, and then I will put the audio wherever it fits. I still have no idea what order I'm going to put these clips in the video or videos. I think these kits were light enough that I'll slip them in with the rest, but oh my goodness, is this going to be a long video. There is a lot of stuff in this pack. There's just a lot of stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you. If you've enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please consider giving a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe, and ring that notification bell to bring you back for more Sims content. Have a happy time zone wherever in the world you are, and I will see you guys next time.